I'm Suzanne Ridgway from Let Us Eat, and welcome to my channel. Today is going to be a disaster cleaning video. I haven't cleaned my dining room or TV in a couple of days, and I want to get cleaned up for Christmas morning tomorrow, as well as Christmas Eve dinner tonight and Christmas Day dinner tomorrow. And I just took care of the gerbil and threw a bunch of peanuts out to the squirrel and blue jay. So everybody's happy and content. Now I'm going to do a big, deep clean. At this time, look for that red subscribe word and click subscribe. And for all of you who have subscribed in the past few days, thank you so much for joining my growing family. I really appreciate the subscription and the views. I am going to be doing a Dutch oven video later today. It's my first time using one, and I'm going to be doing baked ziti in it for Christmas Eve dinner. With that said, let's get right into the cleaning. In my dining room, the floors need a good sweeping and mopping. I just did the gerbil's cage and fed her. I'm going to put her in my 11-year-old's bedroom for the next couple of days because I'm going to give the buffet a good wipe down. I'm going to need the buffet for all the side dishes that comes with Christmas Eve dinner and Christmas Day dinner. I'm going to give the table a good wipe down with my disinfectant wipes. And the floor needs mopping. I'm going to have to touch up the shoe bin. I have some laundry to fold. Almost nothing in the laundry basket to go downstairs because we did laundry yesterday. And I got some bags to go downstairs to the garbage cans. Into the TV area. The floors need sweeping and mopping. I'm going to wipe down the coffee table. I am going to tip over the couch cushion and get that all free of debris and crumbs. And I'm going to sweep behind it and under it. As well as give the TV stand and TV a nice dusting and wipe down. Only a few more presents that are going to be wrapped later tonight, but we're all done, and I love our tree this year. The dollhouse, I'm going to just touch up a little bit, and the bookcase, give it some attention with some dusting. I'm going to sweep the rest of the mulch. There's no real easy way to clean a gerbil's cage. It's got to stay on top of it and make sure it's not filthy. Gerbils do not like filthy cages. I'm going to turn my heat all the way off. It's going to be near 50 today. Good sweep. I sweep every day, and you should, because it reduces the dust. I'm also going to take my broom and go around the rim of the ceiling before I mop, but I'm going to mop the whole area, and I'm going to sweep on the other side. Just doing a quick sweep over here, because it looks pretty decent from yesterday still. I hope everybody has a great Christmas and that you're not having a huge gathering. And keep the spread down. And social distancing, even with family. If you don't live in the immediate household, wear a mask. This is the package for the Scrub Buddies, the Wet Swiffer refill pack. It's a 10 count. Brillo is available at the Dollar Tree as well, but that's only an 8 count. I only get that if they're out of the 10 count. I use the hair tie to keep it in place. These are my 4 light spritz. Again, using my Dollar Tree products. You can use whichever cleaner that you want. I took the piece off that you put the cleaner part in because it only takes their cleaning solution and it's able to open, but it's next to impossible to open, so I just took the thing off and I do it this way. My floors are very old, which you've seen if you watch my videos many times. And I'm just going to go over the whole surface with a mop. This is the high traffic area part of the floor. It goes to the kitchen, to the stairs to go outside. Onto the other side of the table, making sure you get the entire floor area. Depending on your dining room layout. My next place I would like an open concept between the kitchen and the dining room. Onto my tabletop, I'm going to open up the new tin pack. The package is not resealable, so I put it in an airtight bag. And push the air down, as you see me doing here, and then close it. That way they stay wet and moist. Go over the full length of the table, including the chair run, because you touch that to take the chair out and sit down. I got this tablecloth at the Dollar Tree. They also have the red plaid pattern. I like the holiday berries best. It was my favorite. Quick wipe down on the printer table. So much dust. You'd think there wouldn't be in the wintertime with the windows closed. Now I'm going to go into the TV room. I'm just going to do a quick sweep in here. Now I'm going to take my cushion over here and kind of shake it out. It's very heavy. I'm going to move the couch a little bit so I can get behind it. That was all behind my couch and some in the front. If you have kids, I recommend you sweep under and behind the couch at least 3 times a month. Otherwise, you're in for a big surprise if you do it like once or twice a year. Do it every 90 days or even more than that. And even if it sits right on the floor, you should hoist it up because our beds sit on the floor and we get so much dust underneath the beds, it's amazing. And I do the beds every other washing of the sheets. So I misplaced my spick and span and I have my Dollar Tree Totally Awesome. It's good stuff, it works very well for all the floor areas that show. Don't be afraid to do a final sweep if things kind of pop out of nowhere on you. I'm going to spray my tabletop and the front of the TV stand. had it in the front here on the edges, which I just wiped up. And there's no dust on this one. I'll just do the front real quick. My floors are very old. They weren't refinished when we moved in. You didn't have time. And that was 9 years ago. The catch-all and buy the TV stand. Just so any kind of odds and ends of toys can be quickly collected and then put away at a later time. Here is the after look of my TV room. I dumped the couch out and I moved it from the wall to get all the debris from my kids sitting here. I dusted the bookcases and table and just touched up the clutter. I swept and I did a mop and I wiped down my coffee table and TV stand and television. Taking my broom, I'm going to just gently go alongside the ceiling. Corner over here. And very little spider webs. They're all down. And I will sweep up under the banisters, because every time you do your floors, you should sweep. And I have some videos of me using trips, ticks, and hacks to get the baseboards clean. And I just did the ones in the dining room. I'm just going to go over here, hang on it, that could cause a fire. At this time, if you like my video, please give it a big thumbs up and look for that red subscribe word and click on it. It'll turn to gray, as well as tap that bell for future notifications so you get all my videos, tips, tricks, hacks, quick ways to clean. I don't have a very big flat, so it takes me under an hour to do a good deep clean. And with that said, I hope everybody has a safe and Merry Christmas. Don't have large gatherings. If you do, social distance, wear masks, and stay safe.